Good morning. My name is Nadia Butler, and you're listening to MediaPlex News Radio. Hundreds in Windsor, Essex took to the streets on Friday as part of last week's global climate strike. Patrick White reports.
Students, local business owners, and people of all ages flooded Charles Clark Square carrying signs with catchy slogans. An estimated 500 people rallied locally to protest global warming. Guest speakers, including Green Party leaders, a medical student, and an Oneida First Nations member, Sharon George, spoke to the crowd of the warnings her ancestors once gave.
They spoke of a time when we would see the earth changing, where we would see the lands that were once plentiful with water, that they would dry up. There would be a time where we would see the black snakes. That has come to reality. That's that pipeline drilling that has been spoke about.
Organizers say this will not be the last earth strike in Windsor. Reporting for MediaPlex News, I'm Patrick White.
55,000 education workers from 63 school boards province-wide embarked on a work to rule this morning. This legal strike action comes after 2 days of contract negotiations broke down, affecting about 400 workers locally. During the strike, workers will not perform any additional actions outside of their normal jobs and will not work in any overtime. Employees involved with the strike are support staff, including early childhood educators, clerical staff, and custodians. Negotiations are expected to continue on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Lancers football team learned a tough lesson against the top team in the nation. On afternoon, at Alumni Field, the Windsor Lancers took the field against a highly touted and longtime rival, Western Mustangs. We'll now send it over to Liam Adams, who was at the game on behalf of the MediaPlex.
With potential rain remaining off the turf, both teams utilized a pass-heavy offense. Lancers quarterback Sam Gerard got his team off to an impressive start, going into halftime with a score of 23-21 Mustangs.
We had really good energy coming out. We knew that we could attack their weaknesses back end. We were doing that, put up some points. It was good to get out to an early lead. Obviously, they came back a little bit. They are the #1 team in the country, so we just kind of had to maintain it. And going into half, we felt really good coming out.
Western came out in the third quarter looking like an entirely new team, scoring early and often. Despite a valiant effort, the Lancers went on to lose 58-25, dropping their overall season record to 1-5. Wide receiver and Lancers veteran Caden Walls felt as though they had put up a fair fight most of the game, but wishes the final score reflected their efforts. Next October 5th, the Lancers look to bounce back as they take on Ottawa, an away game at GG's Field, 7 p.m. For MediaPlex News, this is Liam Adams.
A local grade 11 piano player was named the winner of the Windsor Symphony Orchestra's We Got Talent competition over the weekend. 17-year-old Keegan Yap competed against 7 other acts before winning the inaugural contest. He was honored to tickle the ivories alongside the WSO at the Capitol Theaters yesterday afternoon. Yap will get the opportunity to headline his own one-night-only performance at the Capitol Theater later this year. The Spitfires fell short in their first loss of the season against the Erie Otters on Saturday. The Spitfires arrived in Erie following a pair of back-to-back winning games, looking to continue the streak, but left with a loss under their belt. Despite a career first 2-goal game by sophomore forward Kyle McDonald, the Windsor Spitfires suffered a 6-3 loss. Goalie Carey Perinen made 24 saves in the loss, and Connor Kurakoran scored the 3rd goal for the team, but a 27-save performance by Otters goaltender Aidan Campbell brought the opponent out on top. The Windsor Spitfires look forward to a brand new week as they host the Ottawa 67s at the WFCU Centre on Thursday. Now turning to weather. Today and Tuesday, there's a chance of showers with highs of 25 and 29 respectively. Wednesday will be a rainy day, reaching a high of 24. I'm Nadia Butler, and you have been listening to the MediaPlex Radio. Tune in next at 11 o'clock.